Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is _Frankie.
I'm Emoli Edwin.
And I'm Dennis Keton.
And together we are the
Gatekeepers.
So for today we're going to react on the game week 2 of the English Premier League that will be happening during the weekend. And to start off, it will be Liverpool against Burnley as an early kickoff. So I would like to hear the fellow pundits' opinion on the games, and maybe they give out their reactions on the scores and predictions. Okay, so I'll start off with Mr. Dennis Keton with that, and heading over to Mr. Pogba, the Ajax fan.
We are starting with Liverpool versus Burnley.
Yeah.
Yo guys, once again, welcome back to our YouTube channel. As usual, tunawapenda tena sana. Kindly don't forget to hit subscribe button. Yeah.
It's red in color.
Yeah. Anyway,
thank you guys. We just made a milestone on YouTube. We just got our first 100 hours of watch time. That's thanks to you all.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate it. Straight to it. EPL game with two predictions. First game, Liverpool versus Burnley. The match will be at Anfield, the place where Liverpool never walks alone. So on that, it's a straight shot. As always, Salah started game week 1 on a high by scoring. He scored in 5 consecutive game weeks when the Premier League started, and being us headed to game week 2, I'm expecting Salah to continue with his scoring streak, and again I'm expecting Sadio Mane to step up. He didn't start well, but I'm hoping he's going to step up. Firmino was good. He came as a sub, but he did well. Diego Jota as usual. Yeah, the back line, there's this new kid who was there. He has a different name. No, Sismas. TS. That's difficult name, yeah. They were good at the back in the first game. So in this game, I expect Liverpool to win by 3 goals to nil again. Though they're playing against Nick Pope, who is a good goalkeeper. But either way, he will still concede against Liverpool. So 3-0 to Liverpool.
So 3-0 over to you, Mr. Pogba. What do you feel about the game, Liverpool versus Burnley?
Burnley, they know they are heading to the Lions Den, so they are going to defend. They're going to defend. For me, it might end in a 1-1 draw. Trust you me on that.
Oh, so who will score? Chris Wood?
Yeah, the main striker. Oh. And Mo Salah will do that thing.
Okay, that's gross for you. I think I'll go with the 2-1 defeat over Burnley. I think Liverpool will mash up the place, and they will give out all their best just to clear out the bad voodoo that they had last season at Anfield. I think they will win 2-1, and Sadio. I think Jota and Salah will be on target on that.
Good.
Over to the next match, Leeds versus Everton. This is the jackpot. Maybe you can just tell us what do you feel about that?
Straight to it, Leeds versus Everton.
Yeah.
Leeds were humiliated by Manchester United.
We always do that.
Remember, they blessed
the Old Trafford.
The Old Trafford, and again they blessed them with a hat trick of
Bruno Fernandes, of course, the main man,
and a hat trick of assist plus 1 extra assist from Pogba. So definitely it will be a comeback for them. They need to rekindle. They need to make a comeback, and since they still have a bigger role to play in this Premier League, I'm actually supporting them to win the match against Everton. Richarlison was good. Calvert-Lewin was good in the last match. But in this game, I know it's going to be a difficult one. It's not an easy one. But I'm giving it up to Leeds. Leeds will win by 2 goals to 1.
Wow. Leeds 2-1.
Yes.
At Vicarage Road?
Yes. They'll be at Vicarage Road.
Elland Road.
Elland, sorry.
Not Vicarage.
Vicarage is for Watford.
Watford, yeah. Yes. And what about you, Mr. Pogba? Do you think Leeds will continue their losing form?
No, they can't lose twice. I know Leeds, I know their coach, Marcelo Bielsa.
Bielsa himself.
He can't afford to lose twice. So just to tell you in advance, Everton, you're in big trouble because you're going to be smashed 3-1.
Okay.
That 1 goal for Everton will be by one and only Richarlison, my main guy in fantasy.
Not Calvert-Lewin?
No.
Okay, so that's their opinion. For me, I'm going with the 2-2 draw of this game, and I think the match would be so much with a lot of intense pressure, having that the fans are back. So I'm expecting a big match, maybe 2-2. I'll give a 2-2 draw that match.
Do you think Dakore will be outstanding again?
Yes.
Yeah, but not really, because the game will end up 2-2.
It is what it is.
Okay, so over to the next match, Man City versus Norwich. Your predictions?
Man City are a wounded dog again.
Yeah.
They're going to face a team which has come up from relegation, which is Norwich. A team which Pookie has not scored, and we know Pookie does his things
And can't well.
to big teams.
Definitely.
So definitely, when you ask me about
At
Etihad, I know at Etihad. So I know Man City are eager to make a comeback. So, they will be bringing all their cards on the table, and it will be a game full of attack. So it will actually, what will actually determine this game is how better will Norwich defend. If they defend well, then they might have a draw. If they don't defend well, then there will be rains, or there will be showers of goals on that day. So due to that, I think straight up, I'm going to give it a 4-1 win for Man City, because
No mercy.
I'm saying it's a no mercy day.
Okay, well, over to you.
I agree with him. City are going to smash these people. 5-0. 5-0.
There's nobody for Norwich, my
No.
friend. Okay.
5-0.
And whom do you think will score a little bit? Maybe 2. Is there any Jack Grealish magic?
I think Jack Grealish will be. He might not be on the score sheet, but he will contribute a lot to the goals. He will give the assist. Though still, we are yet to see him adjust to Pep Guardiola's style of play, because remember, Jack Grealish is the type of player who loves holding the ball too much, and as we all know as football fans, that's not the Pep style. Pep is a tiki-taka kind of a guy. He loves tiki-taka, if you know what I mean. Huh?
Yeah.
So he will have to adjust with that system, and I know he will give some assist. We know that Nani has an injury.
De Bruyne.
No, De Bruyne will play because he has recovered. You remember he came in the second half in the 80th minute in the last game.
Yeah.
So he might play. The only issue is I don't know whether he will start him, but chances are he might start because he doesn't want to gamble with this Norwich match. It's a must win for him. Bernardo. Is it Bernardo Silva? Yes, Bernardo Silva. His fate is still here and there. So let's see how it goes. But I think if somebody will be on the score sheet in that match, Sterling might score, and Mahrez might also score.
Definitely.
Okay, so for me, my prediction, I'll be going all through with Man City, and I think they'll keep the clean sheet. I don't think Norwich will stand a chance scoring against Man City, especially at home with the fans at home. So I think Man City will thrash them. Maybe a 5-0 or 6-0 maybe. So
They can't match us. 5-0 at most.
So are we going to see the return of John Stones?
Currently, I don't think so. Maybe the next game, I think.
So Mendy might continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their style of play, tiki-taka, Sterling, Gundo, Aguero. Now they don't have Aguero, so
You have Jesus.
they have Jesus.
But there is a certain meme, guys, that welcome to Manchester City, a team which has
2 silvers.
a striker who sits on the bench to come in as an assistant striker for a striker who is not even in the pitch.
Anyway, that's good. On Saturday, still we have a London derby. We have Crystal Palace versus Brentford. Remember, these two clubs are very professional and very, very tough teams. Especially if you talk about Brentford, you know what I'm talking about, you Arsenal fans. So it's something you might want to know more about this derby. So maybe you can just give us the prediction shortly.
Yeah. So Brentford, they were so outstanding on their debut with Arsenal last Friday. They played very well. Definitely for me, their score was a surprise for me. Their win was a surprise for me. I didn't expect that, but they did their best. So in these matches, they are facing Crystal Palace. It being a London derby, it's not going to be an easy game. So I'm actually going for a draw. It's going to be a 2-2 draw because Brentford will still be wailing. They will still be excited about their win against Arsenal. And Crystal Palace, since they lost to us, Chelsea, they might still want to recover. Hence, it's going to be a tight game here and there. So let's see whether Thomas, he's called Thomas, who is this coach from?
Thomas
somebody.
Frank.
Whoever, Thomas somebody, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see how he organizes his team. But 2-2 draw on that match.
Okay, what about him?
Patrice Vieira is very determined. I can see. Okay, I saw it last time. He was very upset when he lost against Chelsea. So I believe this game is going to do a very nice comeback to alert the other coaches that he is here. So Crystal Palace will win.
For me, I think I'll go with Pogba. I think there's a narrow margin between the two clubs, and I think not to say that Brentford is a bad team, but I'll be giving it to Crystal because I think after Brentford thrashing Arsenal, I think they will be so much excited and maybe losing out. And maybe because of that, and because Crystal Palace have something to do, have something to prove this season, I think they'll be in for it. They will be going all for it. And also, having said that, their coach is an Arsenal legend, I think he'll push the players to go and at least give something and maybe destroy Brentford. So I'll be going for a 2-1 defeat over Brentford.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think Zaha will be back on form?
Yes, I think so.
He'll be back,
Yes,
huh?
yeah.
Okay.
So the other matches are Aston Villa versus Newcastle that Saturday. Then have Brighton playing against Watford, late kickoff. So maybe
Aston Villa versus Newcastle. St. Maximin played a very awesome game. Wilson was so great. The only problem was I also couldn't believe how West Ham made that comeback when they were playing against Newcastle. Aston Villa also is not a small team. They are also an injured thought. Remember they lost 3-2, right?
Yeah.
So they also want to make a comeback. So I'm so confused on that match. But so for the record, I think just allow me to give it to Aston Villa, 2-1.
Mine, I'll give it a draw because Saint Maximin and Willock.
Yeah, Joe Willock will be playing.
They're always very superb. I think they'll give the Aston Villa defense big problems. It might end in a 2-2 draw for me.
For me, Aston Villa 2-1 defeat over Newcastle.
Good.
So that's
The other
what
ones?
about Brighton versus Watford?
I have a favorite player in Watford. He's called Dennis. Dennis was impressive. He scored a goal and he gave an assist. We have Sar, the guy who broke the unbeaten record for Liverpool. Faced Troy Deeney. Then we have the keeper. He's called
Ben Foster, former Manchester.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Former Manchester.
So on that match, Brighton, not forget, Brighton has the guys, the likes of Mopé, the likes of Dunk. It's also a formidable team, the likes of my main man,
Welbeck.
Trossard. Yeah. So I'm torn between the two, but allow me to give it to the newcomers since Watford is a team which came back last season and they went the way they came back is the way they went down. So they went back. So I'm hoping they are going to continue their good streak. Watford 3-1.
Same.
Okay, for me, a 1-0 defeat over Brighton. So that's it. So that's it for today. For the Saturday games. We are hoping that you will like and share this video. And as the gatekeepers, we are signing off. We are saying adios. Good luck for those teams playing on Saturday.
Can't wait for Sunday since we have bigger matches coming up.
Yeah, Manchester United playing.
Chelsea playing against Arsenal.
And Arsenal. Guys, we are out. Bye.